We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Fouled away. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tatis is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Tatis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now that's popped up. Severino will do this himself, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Frazier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Onto the party porch and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So here's Will Myers. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's big Aaron Judge. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count, 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Once again, a 3-2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The second baseman, Gio.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Cronenworth. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game. Maybe.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. The 3-1 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball just inside. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line drive base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He topped out in his first trip. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Frazier is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The set and the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard those 17 inches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Hicks. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Moreland.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Craig Stammen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy. Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Austin Nova comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Jake.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Singled home a run in his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-1 to him now. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in time and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eric Hosmer.
J. Happ. The 6'5" left-hander takes over on the mound now. And now pitch on the way. Happ, 37 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Happ will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Standing in, Trent Grisham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Higashioka waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fouled away. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And it's fouled away. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Jose Castillo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. The first pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Second baseman.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. Line drive to center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 15, Manny Machado.
Tommy Kingley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Kingley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In now, Trent Grisham. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a left.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. At the plate now, Will Myers. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he takes a called strike too. Rosenthal, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. To the plate now, Austin Nova, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In for strike 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
The third baseman, number 20.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone. Its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petro Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.